Hello there and welcome back to Mystery Case Files Return to Ravenhearst. Now last time we managed to explore the, well, I called it a city in the last episode, and obviously the title of the last episode, and I really should have called it a town. It's more like a town than a city. Semantics, so city sounded better, that's why I probably went with it. We did some more digging around there. Did a whole bunch of puzzles, obviously hog screens, did a good old explore. We managed to find Rose's crusty corpse. I'm just going to say it out like that. Found her thing. Her corpse was strapped to a machine which was still sucking something out of her. I have no idea what that was. We stopped it though. We've solved the puzzle. We actually stopped the machine from sucking whatever it was out. And be quiet, child. I hate children. I hate creepy ghost children. I really do. So yeah, we managed to save her. She is now free. She has now sent us after her children, the twins. We've just heard. They're not creepy at all. We haven't found them yet. We're still on their trail. So we're still underground in the basement. I don't think we've got a huge amount of stuff left to do down there. I'm not entirely sure how many people we've got to find. Rose, our main lady. Emma's already been freed. Charles has already been freed by accident. Rose has now been freed. I think we've got the twins left to do. Now I don't know if there's anyone else to find after that. I don't know how long this game is. Well, we're just going to continue until we finish it. However long that takes. So, that being said, we are just going to jump straight back in. So please grab your favourite drinks and snacks, curl up somewhere comfortable, come hang out with me as we jump straight back in a Mystery Case Files Return to Ravenhearst. Enjoy, guys. Enjoy. So, here we are back in the basement where we left off. I think the last thing we did with this god-awful whack-a-troll thing took me forever to do it, and in the end I ended up skipping it because I'm just not good enough. I was just not good enough to finish this game, to finish this little mini game. I get 100 points, and every red one you hit you get lost 5 points. And all the other ones that you found that were the purple and the greens, you got 5 points each. And you couldn't hit them down here, you had to hit them exactly on the head, and they were going way too fast. I'm an older man. I'm not an older man, I'm an older man. And my reaction times are not as good as they used to be. So there is that. So I ended up skipping it, and we got a coin. An old coin, which I know where that goes. That is in another part of the basement still. So we're going to be doing that one. We have a few other items as well that we have not used before. We've got a long stick. We've got a damp cloth. We've got a machine belt and some electrical tape. That actually I might know what that's for. I might know what that's for. Screwdriver still. We still have the funnel. We have a paint remover and a door handle. Sorry, a doorknob. We've got this, which we need some bug killer for. We've got to get a bug killer to get rid of that. We've got this thing. You feel something hard sewn inside the teddy bear. So we need to... Have we got anything that we can dismantle this with? We don't really have a knife or anything, do we? I mean, can we beat it with it? We can beat it with a stick? I think we need to do something to open that up. So we need like something sharp. We might already have it. Phone. Oh, yeah, we need a thing for that. We need a battery for that one. Back door very tightly secured. Also, those creepy doors can stop that right now. Again, that's another one. And I think that We need something for this, because I think that is an answer for another puzzle.
We're afraid of the dark.
Yeah, we need to ping them. I'm because one we should have used the damn cloth on there. We need something to cool those down in order to then adjust the temperature, which will probably think, because I've seen this pattern before. And I can't remember where that was now. Toys for brats. Who doesn't love a good toy for a brat? So yeah, there was something in here that we need. Well, we need a key for that as well. Actually, we can go down here. I'm going to go and put this coin in the thing that I think we'll have. Good old Joe's, you know, he's a valid employee. He's been here a long time. He's not as crusty as Rose was. Only lard recommended by the British Dental Association. Yeah, we've been down here. This is the coffin that Rose was in. She was not looking good. But this thing, we need a coin for that. I don't know if we need it right now though. Okay, so I don't quite know what that did for me. We put that in there, but I don't know what that did. Oh, we can rotate. Okay. Zoom. Rotate. And we have a note. I'm going to write these down. We don't have to write them. I dropped the coin I received after winning that weird whack-a-troll game into the slot near the telescope. A brief mechanical articulation confirmed my suspicions and unlocked the lens adjustment knobs. Upon closer inspection with the telescope, the distant buoy displays a cryptic number pattern not unlike the one noted near the gated entrance to Ravenhearst Manor. What purpose could these diagrams serve? What does this mean? So we've got that one, and we had the one on page 25. Now we've got 25 pages of notes. Okay, let's back off there. We have a note at the very least, so when we find out what we need to do, we can do such a thing. Now we need to go down before we go up. This door is locked down here. I'm assuming we need the pirate key to do that. So we can't go down there yet because we need the pirate key. This thing. That's going to unlock, I'm assuming, a pirate bay maybe underneath the thing. It's probably pirates down there. Right, so we can go. Thinking about, we've got that already done. We do have that cable though. Because one we probably need to use that on here. Oh, actually, hold on. Hold on. I don't think we went into the school. Did we? I don't think we actually went into the school. It wasn't here, was it? It was back, left. We didn't actually go into the school. We went into this place. Creepy ass doll. Right, back up. I'm going to go in at school because when we first went in it was too dark. And we need something for this as well. Oh, this is the one. I think this is tied to the thingy puzzle. No thank you. I think this is tied to the stove. Because that's the same shape as the stove things. And we have to turn these. like red or not. I'm assuming when we get to 450 degrees, it's going to light up certain ones. I don't quite know whether it's old or young, because that might become apparent. But anyway, that leads into the basement under the school, because of course we need to do that. Hello, creepy skeleton. This will be you. I don't think so. Poor old Kevin. Someone hastily painted over something on this old chalkboard. Oh, we have paint remover. We can use that. And we have a note. I will not escape. Luckily, I remembered seeing an empty slot in the fuse box back in the general store. Replacing the missing fuse has lifted the darkness and allows close inspection of an old schoolhouse. Rose's daughters must have spent many hours in this cold, dark place. An intentionally nondescript map suggests Charles's aim to limit his captive's knowledge of their location. Oh, lovely, a creepy... Oh, lovely, a creepy ghost image. Creepy ghost children. Love it. Also, that seems to be a clue. So we've got another clue for some kind of puzzle. I can deal with that. Oh, please don't summon something. Desk is decorated with children's drawings. Yeah, I've looked at that already. We've got another hog screen down here. Potentially nondescript map of the United Kingdom. Okay, let's go in for our first hog of the episode. So we need to not see that creepy ass doll for a start. We need a compass, a casket, a turtle, pig, a cup, a paintbrush, moon, watch, butterfly, bug repellent. That's probably what we're going to take from this thing right there, the bug repellent. Sailboat and a mermaid. Moon, right there. Boot. No. I don't know what that is. Umbrella, no. Lovely fist statue, bracelet. No. Picture sailboat. Bug repellent, which I want the bug repellent. Oh, bug repellent. Compass. What kind of compass are we looking for? Because there's two different types of compasses. There is the draw circle one, and then there's the finding a direction one. I did accidentally find the watch though. I don't know why I didn't notice that was a watch to start with. Don't be staring at me. A thimble, bird, pig. Do we have any pigs? Can we see a pig? I feel like it should be obvious. We've got an apple at least. Flower, no. Casket. I would think that a casket would be obvious. Unless I'm thinking of a different casket. I might be thinking of a different casket. Oh. Casket. No. It's an actual coffin, like a casket. Mermaid. Again, I feel like a mermaid should be obvious. I don't know what that is. Oh, mermaid. Paintbrush, I have seen right there. Butterfly, right there. Cup, right there. Still need to find the pig. Still need to find the turtle. I know exactly where Mummy is. She's gone on ahead of you to prepare for your arrival. Oh, compass. It was a circular compass. That makes more sense. So we need a pig and a turtle. Again, I feel like a turtle would be obvious. Wouldn't you? Also, we need to find a pig. Where are we? If I were a pig, where would I be? Probably happy and shite. Sorry. I'd probably be a pig and happy and shite, you know what I mean? Other pigs are, to be fair, quite clean. Relatively speaking. Oh, mouse. Oh, turtle. So now I just need to find a pig. And I don't think I can mistake a pig. You know what I mean? Like, you can't think of it, oh, it's a pig, but it's not really a pig, it's something else. That could, like compass and compass, the two different types of compasses. I would think a pig is probably obvious. Unless you're a pig. Are you the pig? I'm really glad your eyes aren't moving. I'm glad. TNT. I mean, I could use a thing. We're not talking about pig skin, like shoes. No. I was just about to say, should I use a clue? No. I'm looking for a pink pig. It's a silver pig. We have that. What we need though, we can go back to the basement and get rid of the roach. We can get rid of the roaches. Because I think we're done in here for now. That's probably going to come into play at some later date. We need to go into the basement down there as well. So we're going to go back to down here. Was it this one? Don't think. No, it wasn't here. Been all the way up in here. There's nothing left over here, is there? No. Where was the basement again? Was it down? I don't think it was down. Was it downstairs? I might be going the wrong direction. Oh no, oh, okay. Hello, children.
You must be mindful of Father.
Yeah, I don't want to meet your father.
The rocks will be merrily purged again. We must remember that we are forever tied in, so we may continue to be free.
Are we trying to? Are we trying to kidnap him? Capture him?
Are you afraid of the dark?
Yeah, please no. Okay. Oh yay, lovely ghost picture. Lovely. I've got the picture of them. I've had my second encounter with the twins inside a hallway at the rear of the cottage. Their spirits once again pleaded that I be mindful of Father. I can only assume they're speaking of Charles, the murderer who locked them away in this place. Rose knew that Charles was poisoning Emma, so I can see why he hid her away, but why imprison her daughters? What did the spirits mean by remember that we are forever tied to him so he may continue to be free? I get the feeling that's quite on a literal sense. He was taking something from them. How about no? No. We're gonna go back for that one. I need to find the basement. I can't remember where the basement is. Oh, I forgot it was in here, wasn't it? Yes. Okay. I completely forgot that you could click on the thing. Let's do. Oh. It doesn't let me. There we go. Oh. Okay, I don't understand that. Reset. Turn all lights on to something one path. So we can't think of that. Phone connection. Can't click on that one. I'm just, to be fair, I am just hitting these at random. Was that correct or incorrect? Was that incorrect or correct? Break something, call 1-800-0. Okay, well, there's no number on that one. So we went around the outside. Can't do that one. Can't click on that. That one we can. I'm still like just hitting these at random. I don't know the correct pattern. It won't let me change that. Unless we have to turn... Okay, do we have to turn literally all the lights on? So if we start here, start from there, one there, that one. Can't do that. So we need to follow, it must be in a chain. So in there, around the inside. Should we do the inside? But we can't get to that one. Can't do that one. That's gonna make the chain. Okay, I think I get this now. So if we go there, there, there. I don't think so. Again, we're in a pickle, that one. Okay. There. So we can go that one. That one, that one, that one. Can't get that one. I'll go that way. It needs to end there though. There. Then I can't double back. Can't go down there. Because that leaves that one. Because I could go down and then double back. That ain't gonna work. This is actually really tricky. That double's there. Then definitely that one. That one. That one. That one. That's definitely the last one. But we need to get from there. I'll have to do that in reverse. So we end up here. Can we salvage this? I'll go there, 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 there.
Help us find Mommy.
There. That's not gonna help that. If that, in this particular situation, that has to be the last one. Because we need to go through here. Damn it. Again, that cart thing, because I suppose that one's going to be the problem. Okay. Feel like this way is right. Okay, we might be onto something here. I'm going counterclockwise now. If I go there, which goes back to that one. There. Then up that way. No, we got it. We got it. Okay. Going counterclockwise. Alright. We're actually really close. So if I go there, then to that one, then to that one, that leaves us just the one left. Okay. Change of direction. We just have to do the change of direction. But I don't know what that did. What has that done for us? Can we use a screwdriver? So what was that? I can't remember what was written on there. Are we missing a receiver? I mean, it looks like we've got power to this thing now. That dial tone. 7 7 7 9 3 4. Okay, are we missing a number? Strange form. So maybe one has some number of relevance. No, I don't know if we're missing a handset. I don't know if we're missing something from this. So 4 4 1 7 5 7 4.
We're sorry. The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
At least the phone's working.
The party at said extension finds you quite loathsome and doesn't like you in that way. If you feel you have reached this recording in error, you are mistaken.
Alright, that was a little bit mean. 6 6 0 2 1 4 8. Oh, ringing.
Greetings, dear caller. You have reached the Woodsworth residence. Greta and I are currently indisposed. Perhaps we are yachting or enjoying a sip of the vintage port. Who can say? Life of leisure keeps us quite involved.
I mean, no doubt.
Please leave a message.
Hi, you've reached the Lodge Hall of Reverend Fish Stevens. I don't know what else to say. Sorry. Reset that. So we did that one, 2, 4, 4. 7, 4, 7, 4. Engaged. Or 7, 1. 7, 4, 7, 1. That written up down better. Is it though? 2, 4, 4. 3, 4, 7, 4. 2, 4, 4, 3. Okay, I got that wrong. 3, 4, 7, 4. 3, 4, 7, 4. We're ringing again. I don't know if any of these numbers.
You've reached Big Fish Games Liverpool.
Hello.
All of our representatives are currently assisting other detectives.
That's quite cool.
Grow
That's quite
weary of
cool.
waiting, be sure to check out our latest game, Mystery Case File 6, The Case of the...
Okay, thanks for that one. So we are missing 777934 blank. One. No. 3474. Okay, we're drawing a blank on that last one. So I wonder what number we're doing.
Come be with us.
No thank you, child. No thank you. So, do we have any information about that? Found a whole bunch of marbles. Fake windows. Don't think it's going to be further back. Used most of these already. Got that as well. That was on the thing. That's the one. We've got that, and then we've got the one that's similar further ahead, don't we? That triangle. Sucks to be the twins. But those and that. Okay. I don't know who we're trying to call here. I mean, we could just go through. There's only 9 options for that last number. Should we brute force this? Nine, 3, 4, 2. No. Seven, 7, 7. 9, 3, 4, 3. No. 7, 7, 7, 9, 3, 4, 4. Nope. 9, 3, 4, 5. Engaged. 7, 7, 7, 9, 3, 4, 6. No. 7, 7, 7, 9, 3, 4, 7. Engaged. 8. No. 7, 7, 7, 9, 3, 4, 9. 7, 7, 7, 9, 3, 4, 0. Engaged. Okay. So we must be missing something here. Either we need to find the clue that gives us the last digit, and it won't unlock the door until we do that. Okay. That has to be for the phone line. We need to get into there. That's already been dealt with. Hate the things. Okay, so come back off. Can I put the door handle on there? No. I don't care. I don't care if I'm making you look bad. Yeah, we're definitely missing a number on that one. I think that might be the one that we need. No, thank you. Okay, so we still need to use a funnel. Still need to use a whole bunch of this stuff. Let's head back out. We've got the school, which we can't do anything with now. Creepy ghost children hanging out there. Let's go up in here. We haven't explored this yet. Creepy hog screen on the death. Oh, lovely. A creepy doll hog screen. Lovely. A peanut, a stocking, Easter egg, sailboat, a pinwheel ornament, matchbox, a pot holder, corkscrew, a pot holder, a dart, a lantern, a wagon, and a flute. Sailboat. Pot hole, oh, dart. No, I was trying to click on the dart game. A pot holder. I don't quite know. I don't think it would. See, that's a pinwheel, like a lollipop. But apparently that's not correct. Lantern. Peanut. An Easter egg. Gotta be that. Stocking, which I've found. It is Christmas after all. You could find a stocking. A pot holder. I don't quite know what that looks like. I was gonna say looks like that, but I don't think it is. Pot holder. Yeah, it's just the mat basically that you put a hot pan on. A wagon, a flute, a pinwheel, and an ornament. Ornament? No. Not that ornament. Ornament? No. Bell. Creepy doll. Ornament, I'm not entirely. Ornament? No. Wagon. Yes. There's a tooth on that thing. Shuttlecock. Are we squirrel? No, pinwheel. The only other pinwheel I know is the blowy kind, like the windmill, basically. It's definitely not that, because oh, I've just spotted it. Pinwheel. So you need an ornament and a flute. Needle right there. Katana. Could do with a katana. Ornament, I'm not entirely sure what they want as an ornament. Anything really can be an ornament if you have any emotional attachment to it. Baguette right there. Spring. Still need a flute. I think the flute would be less obvious than an ornament. Again, we could do this whole like clue thing. That's also an option. Got C clamp. Definitely not that. Not that. Elephant. No, elephant is not an ornament. Should we use a clue? Flute. Right there. So we just need to find an ornament. But what would we class as an ornament? Pair of shoes back there. Would you class a doll as an ornament? No. That's not that. No, I will not. Okay, I lied. And of course I'm going to try and help you. But like, don't be creeping me out like that. I'm kind of hoping the hint would give us the ornament and not the other thing, not the flute. Because I know what the flute looks like. I don't know what they want as an ornament. Oh, I thought that was a bomb. It's not. It's an ornament. Okay, so we've got the pot holder. That's heat resistant. That is heat resistant. What's your fingers? Okay. Oh, I have a thing for that. Tape them together. Don't jump scare me. Apple core and some rope. A long rope. Maybe for the well. Maybe for the well. Okay. I'm just going to bring that up as a just in case. As a just in case. And let's go back out. So we can't do anything with this, can we? We can do something with that. Okay, but I don't want to do something with that right now. We're going back out. Because we have an item to use. Can we go all the way back to that? I think obviously we need to find the stove, don't we? It's not down here. It wasn't inside the school. It was down here. No, it wasn't in here. Back up. Don't think it was. Was it in here? I'm lost. I will say I'm lost. I can't remember where things are. Okay. Oh, you know what? I've been through here. I've been through here a few times and I completely missed that. Because I went in. I've been through here, up and down this bloody thing. Never mind. We're going for it. Okay, so pot holder on this. $450. That's what it said, wasn't it? So we've got... Is your mouse broken? No, it's not. So we've got left, 2 and the right. Okay. Is this the old lady or the young lady? That's not correct. That's not the correct spot. Oh no, it's there. Okay, that worked. Okay. This game mode, that game mode creeps me out. What, hangman? Yeah, I can understand that. Fuel drips from a rather large tank. Power debris from the hole in the ceiling. Daydreamer, which is basically a cricket bat with Daydreamer written on it. That's just fantastic. Looks like an old sharpening stone that's missing a belt. Oh, I have a belt. I have a belt. I've been waiting to use this belt for ages, but I've had this belt for ages. Don't have anything that needs sharpening. Do we not? Be quiet, child. Okay. So we are missing an item. I mean, we can shop. Can we sharpen the stick? Okay, so now we know where we can get something sharpened. I'm assuming probably to get rid of the thing in here. Oh, another hog screen. Let's just do this one. Fire alarm, steering wheel, tambourine. The tambourine. Sure, I knew I'd seen that one. Matchbox, which we've seen already. Which was down here. Fire alarm, which is that one. Tooth, which is that one. Gargoyle, which is that one. Shrimp, I have seen. It is on a cup somewhere. Isn't it? No, it's not. It's above the hat. Shrimp. A bottle opener. Have I seen a bottle opener? Oh. A bottle opener. An auger. I'm sure I've seen an auger before. Apparently that's an auger. I thought that was a drill. I clicked on that not knowing exactly what it was. An empty jar. An empty jar. Unicorn stocking. Empty jar. I'm assuming probably for petrol. That might be petrol. If we go back out here, go into the basement. Can we use that on that? Yes, we can. So we've got a jar of fuel. I don't know what we need that for. However, let's go back this way. Let's go back in here. Let's go back down here. Let's try and open this door. It's got to be possible. I don't know why I picked up the pencil there. It has to be possible. We're on time there. Okay. That didn't quite make... I don't know what happened there. Wait, this is shuffling. Oh, it keeps on changing. That is sneaky. One down. Oh, nice. I mean, we're doing quite well. Oh. There. Got it. There. 4. Oh, accidental. There. Not bad. Oh, and again. Not quite. There. There and there. There and there. Opposite. There and there. There. No. There. Got it. Not bad. That one wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. We can go in here though. And got a hog screen in the dollhouse. Picture. 2 nasty people. Who is the boy? I found a child's drawing that depicts not one but 2 figures presiding over a pair of little girls. A brother? Did Charles have a son? If so, what was his role in this frightening tale? Missing doorknob impedes my exploration of the closet in the rear of the bedroom. Perhaps a closer look at that dollhouse. Where's the doorknob? I do have the doorknob. Brother something. Brother Tor? T-O-R? Father. I mean, I do have a doorknob. We can get in there. Someone's hiding in there. Let's do that hog screen now. Oh, okay. We need a shoe, a broom, a rose, a bow, camera, coin, spoon, typewriter key. We need that typewriter key right there. That's the item we're going to take away from this. Gloves, a perfume bottle, fork, and a rabbit. Spoon. Oh, spoon. A broom. Creepy dolls. Boot. Oh, sorry, shoe. A rose. Looking for a rose. Oh, rose. Hidden. So we're looking for a ball, which is like a pig-looking thing. B-O-A-R, not a B-O-R-E. Doggo. Coin. Oh, coin. Still looking for a ball. Cow right there. Rabbit. Perfume bottle. A snail. Oh, found the snail. Ball, camera. Gloves. Have we seen a pair of gloves? I mean, key. Perfume bottle. Screwdriver right there. I feel like I know what a perfume bottle looks like. But I'm also curious, do I actually know what it looks like? Or do I just think I know what it looks like? Oh, fork. Pair of gloves. Oh, gloves. So it just leaves the boar and the perfume bottle left to find. Not that. A teddy bear, like a bear, fashioned. Swan. Doggo over there. Medal. Oh, perfume bottle. Okay, so it just leaves the boar left to find. Oh. Oh. Nice. Got another thing, so we need one more. We need one more for to get into that last doorway. Let's go check in here then. Moss subsists by eating away at all clothing. Hear wind coming from beyond the wall. Oh. We've got a note. 3510531. Is that for the phone? You haven't even written that down. You haven't even written it down. Do I have to write it down? I was able to locate the missing doorknob that impeded my exploration of the closet in the rear of the twins' bedroom. Once inside, I was greeted with the expected moth-ridden accoutrements as well as the unanticipated wafting of crisp ocean air. Afraid Poster's secret was betrayed by the wind gently whipping from beyond the wall, and in a quick pull of the picture exposed a tunnel leading to the open air amidst the rocky cliffs outside. Clearly Rose's daughters laboriously extracted the earth below Ravenhearst Manor in an attempt to free themselves from Charles's clutches. Judging from the distance they would have to descend, I fear that escape attempt would have ended most gravely. A phone number has been jotted down on the reverse of the poster, but probably has little relevance to the case at hand. I still kind of feel like I should write that down. He didn't write it down though. So I'm kind of curious. But we can't go any further. We can't go through the hole. Okay. Strange. I'm actually gonna go write this down. We're gonna go have a look at the phone when we're passing. That was in the toy. It was in the toy shop, wasn't it? 351 0531. Let's check it out. It's probably nothing. I mean, it didn't write it down.
Watch out for brother.
Kitty's house. Together forever. We've done that in here. Let's leave. Go back into toy shop to this phone. 351 0531. Okay, that worked. It said the number wasn't important though. Short length of ropes to just descend into the well. Oh, we're under the well now. Okay. We're under the well. We can get the bucket. Instead, the wooden bucket remains out of my reach. So we can get the bucket, but why? We can use the rope though, I'm assuming on that. And we can head down. Moss and rainwater collected here at the bottom of the well. Another puzzle on that door. Okay. Rabbit is running past. must say I have no idea what that entails. So let's run that one. That. Oh, it's like a target game. That. That one. That one. That one. I open that one. Singular eye. Singular eye. Target. Okay. I don't quite know what. Let's start it. So we want that. Do we need to find these as well? Okay, hold on. Let's go. Let's try that one. That one. That one. I. That one. A. Human. I. Human. V. Downward V. Downward V. Downward V. Up there. That one. Okay. Okay. There's so much going on. Okay, restart. I've got to focus on these ones, but also these ones. These ones are on a shorter timer. Let's start it. That one. Got it. You have no idea the focus I had to have there to process all that information. I'm tired. I'm already tired. God damn. That took me a while. So let's go into the creepy... Be able to see him hand in front of my face. Kindling panel large ball. Do we have anything to light that up? Can we put that on there? That's just not going to work. Okay. So we don't have what we need for this. We need a flame of some variety. So we can't do this yet. Great. Back up here. Path leading back. Okay. So what have we got and where are we going to use it? Funnel. Jar of fuel. I'm assuming we're probably going to use the funnel and the jar of fuel on something. Can, however, do this. So we need the R key. We need one more key for that. So where we're going to get... We have still yet to use any of these items. We've had them for ages. Okay. So we've been down there. We can get down the well now. Don't have the skeleton key. We're done in there. We're not quite done in here. We need a skull key for that. I think we're done downstairs. What we're doing down here, though? Do we have? Do we need to turn something on? I'm not entirely sure about what we're using that for. Don't go down the well. We've been down the well. Unless... if we go down here. Wasn't the back of the school? No, it wasn't the back of the schoolhouse, was it? No. Through here into the well. Can we use something that? Can we use? Wait, can we use the long stick? We can. Okay. A little bit of progress. So let's go back out. All the way out. Back down here. Back down here. Head to the well. Crank that up. That gives me a kniff. Then we can back off there. So we're going to go back to in here. And we're going to left, schoolhouse, basement. Let's sharpen this knife. Which then means we can go back up, in here, down there, to the teddy. Let's use that on that. Matches. Okay, so now we can go there, down the well, in here. Let's go there, let's use matches on that. Oh, we did both of them. Okay. Are we... Okay. I'm assuming we have to turn all these on. Okay, so we have to do it in one pan. We've got 3 of these to do. I think we've got 3 of these to do. Yeah. We've got 3 of these. This is the easier one of the 3. God damn it. Alright. We're gonna do this one and then we're gonna leave it here. Because I have overrun a little bit on time. So if I start there. There. That has to be the last one. Because I can go round. Again, we're missing one shot. If I start there, I can start wherever I like, can't I? Down there, to that one, then just round the outside. Okay. One down. We're definitely rising something up. So we... Which one are we starting on here? In the middle? There. You know that... Oh, never mind. I actually thought that was as easier as we could. No, actually, we got it. Okay. I thought I'd messed up there. Ooh, another gargoyle. Let's start that one. So let's do... straight down the middle. Maybe. We can't go straight down the middle. Because then we can't double back up here. There's no blockade there. This has to be the last bit. So left, middle, there, up this side. Down the middle. There. Okay. Those other two weren't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Oh, we've got another... we've got another coffin. With the twins in.
Thank you, dear friend, for releasing our chains and showing us the path to glory.
Oh, you're welcome.
Please, be careful. We can feel Father coming home, and he will be very upset.
Don't worry about it. You're not going to be here.
Awful brother as well.
You're not going to be here. Also, brother.
Is as evil as Father.
Okay, so we've got Victor as well. Okay. At least we didn't have to go crazy with that one. After solving a diabolical set of puzzles, I've brought forth the final resting place of Gwendolyn and Charlotte, Somerset. Their souls once again appeared to me and thanked me for releasing them from the chains of Charles's signature locks. Like Rose, they too appeared to be entombed within an abnormal contraption that connects to something outside this room. I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know what that is. Is that a tube? Were the bodies of Rose and her daughters tied together in some way? At any rate, the girls did reveal the name of their mysterious brother, Victor. Okay. So they're right the way down in the well. So I'm assuming... Ooh, another hog screen. Typewriter key, our last typewriter key. Okay. Let's do this. I'm going to continue. I'm going to push on a little bit more. So, coin, typewriter key, pencil, bamboo, fork, coffee bean, dart, toothpicks, post-it, toothpicks I've seen. Toothpicks. Postage, mouse, button, and a screwdriver. Postage. Screwdriver I've seen. We've had the screwdriver before, haven't we? Bamboo. Fork. I've just seen a fork. Oh wait, that's not a fork, that's a bloody glove. Oh, typewriter key. That's what we need. Fork. Button, just that one. Mouse, which is that. We're on a bit of a roll here. A pen? No. Screwdriver. Yeah, I can see you blinking, doll. I'm trying not to look at you though, because it kind of creeps me out. Lemon? No. Pencil. Oh, screwdriver. Coffee bean. Pencil. I'm sure I've seen the pencil before. Oh, dart. Coin. That kind of didn't look like a coin, not gonna lie. Just a pencil, which I'm sure we have seen before, which is indeed correct. Thank you. So now we can go back out here. back out again to this puzzle. Ah. So all keys proceed in his name. Are we doing Victor? Victor? You may proceed. Okay. Alright. We have a tram car. Okay. I've succeeded in passing through the third door in the antechamber near the basement of the house. I've noticed the flow of the strange green fluid has greatly diminished since I first came upon this area of the substructure. Past the door on the right is a massive cave hidden within the cliffs that hosts an old cable car, suspended by thick steel cables. I'll have to look inside the car and, if possible, see where it takes me. I hope my case file doesn't end up like Emma's diary. Me too, to be fair. Me too. So, I get the feeling this is going to take me to that little hut thing at the end that we've seen from the cliff face kind of in graveyard area. We saw like a little hut with stuff inside. Smoke coming out the chimney. However, we're going to do that next time because I'm overrunning on time as per usual. So, that being said, I'm going to go Big Me real quick. I can't be bothered to flip right now. I was going to flip. We're just going to roll with it as it is. And try and get me hand gestures correct. There we go. Get used to that one, because I'm reversed on my camera, so where I would normally point is in the opposite direction. I would normally point that way. So, like I said, we are leaving this here for this week. I'm intrigued as to what he's doing. I'm assuming he's funneling soul power to keep him alive, maybe? Maybe he's using Victor in the same way. Maybe Victor's not... Well, Victor apparently is not a nice child. Takes after his dad a bit too much. I wonder if Victor is still alive, because he was just a child when this first happened. So I wonder if he survived and he's the one that's keeping his dad alive. It's possible. I don't quite know how long they've been held hostage. That kind of thing. I'd be interested to find out. We are still in England though, because we've got City of Blackpool. A Blackpool tram car. Just interesting. Yeah, I have no idea how this is going to end, but we're going to find out. I don't even know how far through the game we are, to be fair. I think we might be quite far. Thinking about it, given we've found both Rose and freed her, also the twins. Victor has been mentioned. We're in the last little area in the basement. So this has to lead somewhere else. I'm assuming we've got to find Victor. Deal with Victor, then deal with Charles. Or deal with Charles, then deal with Victor. One of the two. We're going to find out next time though. So thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please let me know in the comment section below. If you are new here, feel free to come hang out, come check out some other stuff that we have going on. We would love to have you here. If you're not new here, welcome back. Thank you again for all support. It is much appreciated. If you want to go above and beyond on the support though, you can opt into the membership stuff. If you grab tier 1, you get your name up on the wall. Sorry, up on the wall, just here. If you grab a tier 2, you get your name up on the wall as well. And you get early access to the videos. Should you be interested in that, great. If not, don't worry about it. Like I always say, memberships are always optional, never mandatory. I've never found anything that needs to be members only permanently. There might come a time, I can't think of one right now. So, also, please remember to be a light in the dark for someone, because you never know when a single act or word of kindness can change someone's day or life for the better, or in ways that you may never understand or never even know about. Remember, your words have power, so use them wisely. I love you all from the bottom of my heart, and you all know what's coming. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And as always, see you on the flip side. Bye bye.